Kitsch family adventure and welcome to my kitchen. For this content, I decided to show you guys what do I cook daily. Ano yung normal things that I cook here in Switzerland, like daily time. Yung mga normal lang na cooking everyday. Yung mga hindi social, yung mga talaga pang araw-araw. Ano ba yung mga niluluto ko? So, I decided to show you guys what is it. So, for today, we have a main dish, of course, side dish, and gulay. So for the main dish, I have the pork steak. As a pork steak, normally I put it on grill, or I think today I'm gonna put it in pan. I'm not sure. I will see later and I will show you. So for the side dish, I will make a roasted potato. I will put in the oven. Yan, mga ganyan lang. Pag tinatamad ako, yan, ito yung mga panahon na yung hindi talaga yung sinisipag ka, di ba? Iba yun. So, ito yung mga tinatamad ka, magluto. And then, I don't have vegetables. So, for my vegetable side is I'm gonna make cottage cheese with pepper. And for the sauce, I am making gravy. Normally, this is not a sauce for this, but I love gravy. So, I'm making sauce gravy. So, let's start making. The first one is cottage cheese for my vegetable pepper. So guys, let me show you how I make the cottage cheese. But normally I don't make cottage cheese. I just know how to make cottage cheese. I never do cottage cheese at my household. This is Switzerland. You should buy cheese outside, not make it at home when you're not a farmer. Anyway, but I will show you how the cottage cheese easily done. All you need is milk, and normally you need lemon juice. Lemon better is a fresh lemon, the fruit one. But me, I only have this. I bought it. It's lemon inside, lemon juice inside. So that's what I'm gonna use. So let's start. Make only your pan medium. You don't want this to burn. Burn, baby. Burn, baby. Burn, baby. I think I burned it. So I didn't put much milk because I don't want so much cottage cheese. I am not a fan of cheese, so I'm not gonna make so much. I just want to add this for my this is for my, what do you call this? Oh my god, pepper. Yes, that's right. So here we are. Again, I'm gonna put the So let's start. Earlier I burned it. So I really burned it. Oh my god, this is the pros and cons of vlogging. You're cooking and then you're vlogging, so you don't see what you're doing. So that's why I do it all over again, because the first pan was too hot and I burned fast the milk. So this is how I do. You just put the lemon, and you just always have to stir it. Haluin lang ng haluin until the cheese started to come out. Look at that, guys. That's already the cottage cheese. So easy. So I'm gonna put this on the top of my pepper. That's gonna be my vegetable. Normally for my vegetable, I always do roasted beans, boiled carrots, but this time I don't have any more vegetables, so I do what I have here. I always do what I have here. I don't like to go out and then buy something else. I have to cook what I have here in my refrigerator. So look at that, guys. That's already the cheese. That's already a cottage cheese. And I'm gonna show you how to drain your cottage cheese by using a towel. I will use a clean towel. That's how you always stir it. Stir it And make sure you have only this in medium. And then you can already start to close it when you think it's already enough. I think you can feel it when that's the enough cheese that have from the milk that you had. Okay, so let's drain it. Let's start to drain it. Sa ilalim ng magkumuha ng towel at ng kaldero sa ilalim, of course. And then mo itatapon yung iyong, that's the burn thing I did earlier. Mamaya ko na yung hugasan. Anyway, so this is what you have to do. Yes. Oh my god! Look at my cheese! Cottage cheese! Oh! So easy, right? You can do a cottage cheese at home. Well, it's not like what you buy, but that's already a cottage cheese, guys. Look at that. That's not so much, but that's enough for my pepper. Yes, look at that. And all you have to do is drain it. Drain it. Oh my god, that was too hot. I remember that was really hot. Siguro palamigin muna. And that's already the cottage cheese. Easy. So the second thing we will gonna do is the pepperoni. Pepper ako ng pepper, baka yung iba hindi naiintindihan na pepper din ang tawag namin sa pepperoni. But so, that's already cottage cheese. Look at that, guys. That's my cheese right there. So next thing you have to do is make a butter in the pan, and then just normally the pepperoni you put it in the grill. But me, since I'm only here in the kitchen, I like to cook in the kitchen. I will put it in the pan to make it a little bit flavor and cook it a little bit with the pepperoni. Yes, I started to love pepperoni already. But normally you already have the cheese on the top of it later, so may lasa na talaga siya. But I want to cook it, and also to put a little bit garlic and aromat to flavor it more. Yes, and that's already cooked. I will show you guys later what it will look like. But that's already cooked. So the next thing we will do is my roasted potato. Here is my roasted potato. Pag nagdidikit-dikit ko siya, and so that I can just throw out my herbs. How many herbs did I have? I have thyme, I have oregano, rosemary, and the olive oil. Guys, Switzerland is the place that I learned. And also aromat, don't forget aromat. Ito lang yung place na and of course asin. Ito lang yung place na natuto akong gumamit ng herbs. Talaga this time, I can't live without herbs. And that's my pomes. Pomes frites is for the French fries, pampalasa, pagkatapos mo iluto. But I will only put that when my roasted potato is not cooked. It's not tasty enough for me, but I think it will be tasty enough because I always put so much herbs this time. So I put olive oil, of course my aromat, my thyme. Yes, as you can see, I put really much. My oregano and my rosemary. Yes. Oh, don't forget my salt, which is I always forgot. Kasi ginagamit ko na yung aromat. Actually, yung aromat is para rin siyang asin. Sa Pilipinas, yung aromat is parang magic sarap siya. Guys, magic sarap. So, parang nakakalimutan ko maglagay tuloy ng asin. So that's what I will do. I will just make sure everywhere have oil and everywhere have herbs, and then I will put it in the oven for 200 degrees Celsius with a fan for about 20 to 25 minutes. That's what I do. Yes, now as you can see, everywhere have it. I make sure that now pag pinaghiwalay-hiwalay ko sila to make sure everywhere is will be cooked. And then now I can put it in the oven. So, what's the next thing I will cook? I think I'm almost done. I think the last thing I have to do is my gravy. Yes. So, let me put it in the oven first. So, that's already my roasted potato after 25 minutes. It looks dry, right? But it's not really that dry. It's not dry at all. But anyway, if it's dry enough for other or for my husband, I anyway make sauce for it. And the sauce that I'm doing is the gravy. As you guys can see, my pan is dirty because I used already this earlier from the pepper. That's butter, so that's the right time to make the gravy there because it's already a butter. Anyway, I'm gonna put more butter for it. For my gravy, I will show you how to make the gravy. Next time I will do another vlog how to make a gravy. Right, this time actually I don't have that much pepper, so I don't like to make only from this video na kunin because I look at here, I don't have much pepper. I use actually the Thai curry herbs that I have for the pepper kasi may pepper din siya. And you need butter, nor cubes, chicken nor cubes, and flour with water. So all I will do is put more butter in the pan from the last butter that I had for the pepperoni earlier. So when it's all ready. Ba't kasi pa English pa? Pahirapan pa ako. Ewan ko bakit ako nag-i-English. Nakakainis. Pilipino naman yung mga viewers ko. Anyway, so, pag tunaw na yung butter, lagyan ng isa't kalahating spoon ng flour. Oh my God, nasobra na naman. Yan, kakabidyo kasi. Anyway, this is what you have to do. Like that. So easy. Gravy is so easy. You can make it at home too. With your chicken. Fried chicken. Can you believe that? Can you make fried chicken and then you have this KFC gravy? This is really like KFC gravy, guys. So all you have to do after putting the flour is put a water. In the water, you will put your Knorr cubes. Inside, I put my Knorr cubes. This is not a cooking show. This is what I cook at home. So I don't know if I should say it like that, but you know what I mean. So, tinutunaw ko yung Knorr cubes. Kapag tunaw na yung Knorr cubes, as you guys can see, it's starting to look like gravy, but you have to put another flour. I make sure that my flour is not enough, so hindi siya madikit-dikit, hindi siya malagkit. So yes, it's already my gravy. I really love my gravy, guys. My gravy is one of the best sauce that I can do other than bechamel. Yes, that's already gravy. All you have to do, I don't have any more pepper, so I will put the Thai curry. As you guys can see, it's already gravy. Wala lang siyang pepper, but as you guys can imagine how it will look like kung may pepper siya. Wala masyadong pepper look. I don't like to put too much from this Thai curry because it has a lot of chili. I don't like chili. So let's go and cook the main dish. What is the main dish? It's a pork steak. So guys, I'm gonna start my pork steak. Oh, earlier I didn't only make a video of it, I cook already my chicken. So this is dirty, guys. This is dirty. This is only dirty now because right now, before I start cooking, you can see my gravy there. After my gravy, I cook a chicken for my husband, baon for his work. So I make chicken here with butter. So that's really tasty with herbs. That's why it is so dirty right now with onion. So I'm gonna cook it here, my pork steak. So to add more flavor. Yes. Here in Switzerland, we don't cook our pork our chicken too much like how we cook in Philippines, like talagang make sure na talagang lutong-luto. Here, I don't do that. Mostly kasi din beef naman dito. Anyway, I make a line to make sure makuluto din siya sa inside. So, I think we are done. That's our dinner. Let me show you how I serve my dinner in our household. Kumakain kami sa ano eh. Yan, tapos na siya. Let's eat, guys. So, while we watch TV, yes, with my husband, kakauwi lang. Yan ang niluluto ko araw-araw for dinner. Mga ganyan siya na my main dish, side dish, my vegetable, at my sauce. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe.